What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, your boy Iggy. Today, you join me in the tower, which is the, I guess you could say, surface structure entrance for the villager trading hall that we finished, well, worked on last episode. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of work, got it decorated up. So all of our farmers will be going over here on this side, and then, as you can see, I've been busy. Managed to get some librarians in, and they all have pretty decent trades. I mean, efficiency 5 and fire aspect 2. Feather falling, which was the one that I was really at. And I don't know why their prices have gone up a little bit. So I may have to re-cure them at some point. But for now, this is fine. We can afford this. No issues at all. And this one had silk touch and projectile protection. And then this guy's got knockback and unbreaking 3. And I figured we would just put our mending villager right there. So I'm going to have to transport him over at some point. But then back here, went ahead and relocated one of the mushrooms because I've got like 4 stacks back in the storage room. So we put one of the mushrooms here. It'll kind of spread, and every now and then I can come harvest it if I need more mushrooms for the splash potions of weakness. But I think we're pretty stocked for the time being on fermented spider eyes. I mean, that's like 63 times 3. That's quite a bit of potion. So we should be good to go there. Did manage to do some enchanting, so we got a Silk Touch axe now, as well as the Fortune one that we had before. Got the Feather Falling on the boots, so we pretty much have a perfect set of armor, other than the blast protection instead of regular protection, but it's whatever, I'll take it. So yeah, today's project, I figured we would start things off with something that we're going to be, or I'm going to be needing to use in between episodes, and that is a stone generator / cobblestone generator, because we're going to be needing tons of cobblestone for the redstone components and whatnot, and then a bunch of stone for the project that I have coming up that we need to get on here pretty soon, which is going to be the creeper farm. So that probably won't get done in this episode because I will have to gather the stone that I want to make it out of in between episodes. But I did do some farming off camera, which I went and cleared out the geodes, which I will show you here in just a moment. But yeah, I got tons of amethyst blocks, tons of smooth basalt, a whole bunch of calcite, and then we've got a whole bunch of amethyst shards, which we are also going to be needing for the creeper farm to make it look a little bit spiffier, as opposed to just having a giant platform over the top. So that being said, I guess since we're at the house, we might as well get started on the stone / cobblestone generator. And I figured I would just stick that up here because I believe it is 4 by 3 high. So right here should be a good spot. So we'll pop out the ender chest with our materials. And let's see, we're going to need the chests. So there's 3 block, 1, 2, 3. 4 on the 4th block. We're going to go boom, whoops, boom, 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 boom. Way. Get you right there. And then boom, boom. Get rid of the torch and relocate that to here. And then we're going to need to get our hoppers. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and put those back. We're going to need these things. And this is just like a quick and dirty mini tutorial. We're just going to build along together. So let's see. Let's make this out of... We'll do deep slate bricks. Why not? All right. So starting from the chest right there, we're going to come 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to want to completely surround your hoppers like so. And then we're going to come over and build this up another layer. And then grab ourselves 4 stairs. And those are going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 above the chest. And then we're going to come back here to the back. I'm going to break that one, and I'm going to place obsidian there just to play it safe, so we don't accidentally mine through the back of this thing. And then next up, water buckets. We're going to place one there and one there, and then we can take that one, and then we can refill both of our buckets. I can put my extra back in the ender chest. And what I did not grab was the lava that we are going to need, so I will have to go grab that here. But the next step is to just go ahead and build this up all the way around. And then we'll place a lava bucket right there. One thing to keep in mind is don't build this out of anything flammable or near anything flammable if you don't plan on putting a lid on the top. I technically don't need to put a lid, but I guess I might as well because I have fire spread turned off. So let's see. Grab these. Am I going to be able to climb back up there? No, I'm not. And then, yeah, basically we'll poke a hole there. So I'm going to go grab a bucket of lava, and then we will rejoin back up and get this thing finished. So I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, and here is our lava. So we'll just go ahead and... Yes, we do need the crafting table for the bucket. So let's see. We'll just go ahead and do that. And then we'll just start collecting this up. It's not a very deep pool, I will say that. Oh. And it is bedtime, so I'm just going to go ahead and collect the rest of my lava. Whoops. Sleep, and then I will see you back at the base. Luckily, we had this pool right here, so I didn't have to go in the nether. I just happened to notice it earlier on, so be right back. Alrighty, back at the house, and we've got our bucket of lava, so now all we got to do is just place it right there. Let it spread its way across. Kind of a slow process. And then if you're playing with fire tick turned on, you do want to go ahead and just cover the top of this up. And actually, yeah, you know, I'll do it later, but yep, that is how you make the stone generator. So then we're just going to mine this block out right here, and then I need my sign. It's right there. Pull these, and then you'll put a sign right here that will prevent the water from spilling out and messing it up. And then all you have to do, one more thing, just bear with me here. Let's see, stone stairs, perfect. That there. And where are my lanterns? Grab one of those. All right, perfect. So now, actually, I needed that out. I don't know what I'm doing. If we want cobblestone, we can just like that for the cobble. And then if we want regular stone, you just silk touch it. And then all of that stone should slowly be going into the chests here. Yep, as you can see. So yeah, there you have it. Cobblestone / stone generator. Nice early game, easy farm to build. Doesn't take many materials, doesn't really take a whole lot of anything. And this way I can sit up here and AFK and get a ton of cobble and a ton of the regular stone. So that is fantastic. Now, I'm going to go start prepping for the next, or get us where we need to be for the next part of the episode. So I'll meet you there. Alrighty, so back over here at the Villager Trading Hall, and I figured this time around in this Let's Play, we make things easier on ourselves and have all of the villager trades nearby so that they funnel into a storage system that kind of sits right in here. We may make this bigger at some point, so I will consider by leaving another gap so we can put a like little a way down if we need it. But basically, if I hop in free cam here, you can see we are like right underneath the tower. So I figured along kind of the coastline here, we could put little houses that will actually house our various automatic crop farms, sugarcane farms. So we'll have a melon and pumpkin farm up there, a sugarcane farm, a villager powered potato and carrot farm, all that good stuff. And then that will all get funneled into an item sorting system that I plan to put right here. So I got to dig this out. So I've got enough room for the redstone bits behind. And I believe, so let's see, if we leave a space to get back, like for maintenance, and then we've got potatoes, carrots, melons, pumpkins, and sugarcane. And I believe that's all that we actually need. So we should be good to go here. We can always make this longer if need be, but I don't think that will be the case. I may do 2 for the, you know what, now we'll just keep it small because this thing will be chugging all the time and we'll have probably more than enough to trade with the villagers, especially if we like multiple time cure these guys and get them down to the 1-for-1 like it is for the melons and the pumpkins. And then we'll have a whole bunch of villagers, so it'll just be pure profit and then pure profit, especially once we start trading paper to these guys right here. So I'm going to get the hole dug out. Once that's all set, then I'll join back up with you. We'll take a look at it and possibly start putting some item sorters in here. So be right back. Alrighty, so got the room dug out and got some of the chests in place. So now all we got to do is grab our hoppers, our comparators, our repeaters, and some redstone. And basically the way we're going to do this is we're going to start over here and we are going to run a hopper line. Just goes into itself all the way across. Whoop. Like so. And that's where the items are going to get fed in from. So we'll have to connect that up later. But then back here, there are going to be hoppers going into each of the chests for the respective things. And then overflow. So let's see. This one should be going down into a composter right below it. So we'll place a composter there. Remove that one. And then let's see. The best way to do this. And then we'll just like that. Perfect. And then underneath we will have another chest, which will go, let's see. So if the composter is right there, we can go chest, chest. Actually, you know what? We're going to put a chest right here instead of the composter, thinking about it. Let's see. Let's go get rid of that. Place a chest right there. And then the composter will go right here. And then hopper will go into that. And then into the bottom of the chest. And that way all of our extra stuff that can't be composted will get caught in the chest, and then the stuff that can be composted will get turned into bone meal once it makes its way all the way down the end for the overflow here. And this way we can also block it so the villagers don't see it when they're coming down and don't try to claim that workstation, because that can make things very tricky. But just in case, I also left room in case we need to put a wall right here, which I very well may do, and then just have like a little window looking in, just because I don't like the look of the bookcases right there. It just kind of seems, I don't know, we're gonna have to do something to disguise that, and I don't know if I want to put trapdoors, so I may just put, like I said, a little wall with a doorway or something right here. So, but yeah, so now for the item sorter, which the way that you do these, you know what, we're probably gonna want an extra block of headroom up here. So I'm going to actually get that dug out, and then I will be right back, and I will show you how to make a ImpulseSV item sorter. So be right back with you. Okay, so got the roof dug out a little bit extra because I've totally forgot that you have your chests And then so the hoppers are going into the chest, and there's one above that. And then if you're doing a hopper line to bring them in and out of water stream, you need an additional row going sideways above that, because it will always prioritize going down first if it can with the hopper. So this one right here is actually going to be the one that is our item sorter hopper. So basically you need 2 additional ones above the chest if you plan on doing the hopper line as opposed to a water current. And because I currently don't have ice yet, nor do I know where to get ice because I'm in warm biomes completely surrounding me, we're going to be doing a hopper line, especially because most of the builds will be like right above, so it won't be that many entities, and we can always replace it with water up the road. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into this thing. So we're going to need our stone bricks and our scaffolding, and we're going to come up. And actually, before I do that, so on the behind the hopper that's going into your top chest, you're going to place blocks coming back like so. You've got a total of 3. And then on this front one, you're going to make a little T shape like that. And then right here, you're going to have a row of hoppers like, or a row of blocks like so, and that is actually where our repeaters are going to go. So we're going to go like that and face them forward into that block. And on the front of these will be redstone torches, which I need to make. Give me one moment. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. We'll check that here. So I'm trying to do this from memory. You'd think after doing it so many times, I'd have memorized how to do it. But so yeah, you've got your T, and then on the front of the T, up against the hoppers, you've got your redstone torches. Behind the redstone torch on the other side of the block, you've got repeaters going into said block. And then you're going to get your building blocks again. And on the back of those repeaters, you are going to do a line of solid blocks like so. You should have something that looks like this. And then we'll come up here, and then out of the hoppers right here facing away, you're going to do comparators like so. And then the whole rest of this is going to get covered with redstone dust. So now what we can do is we can find out if we did this right. So we're going to need to get some items that will not be going into the sorter. So what I like to do is just rename a stack of random things. So we'll use stone bricks for now, and we're just going to call this item filter. And we will grab those. And then we are going to need, so we'll do like potatoes and carrots first. So on this first one right here, what you're going to do, oh, you know what? Hold on, we need to actually pop these out and face these into the repeaters here for the comparators. So we'll do that. Okay, and then you'll take your item filters and you'll go 3 like that. And then you'll put in your item that you want filtered, and then this should drop down to 44 and then stop, or 41 is one of the two. Okay, it's 41. So this one is fully set up. So now only carrots will be able to pass into this this row right here. And then we can do the same thing for the next one. So we'll get our item filter. We'll put them like so, and then we'll do potatoes. And we'll let that drop down, and then we will only have potatoes in here. That is perfect. And then we'll have to do the same with melon, pumpkin, and sugarcane. But I think that's going to do it for today. We got our, oh, I got to give credit for the item sorter. I will leave a description down below. It's an old video, but it still works great. It is a design by ImpulseSV, who is of Hermitcraft. You may be familiar. You're probably familiar with this item sorter design if you've been playing Minecraft for any decent amount of time, because this is like kind of the go-to item sorter. But we got it all taken care of, all put in. Get a little extra light back here just to kind of for the time being. But yeah, so between episodes, I'll work on getting this filled up, and then in the upcoming episodes, we can start working on the farms that will be feeding into these, which I'm looking forward to because we've got just kind of our temporary sugarcane farm over there that will probably be the first one that we do here, and then maybe melon and pumpkin, and then villager trading stuff last. But like I said, I think that's all the time that we've got for today. So as always, thanks for tuning in. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button so you're actually notified every time a new video comes out. Leave a comment down below because I love reading your guys' comments, and also in the description you will find my social media. So be sure to check me out there, Twitch, Patreon, Twitter, all that good stuff all down below. So as always, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.